Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Devin Duvernay to return it. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
On the red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Duvernay in motion left. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Track 60. 19 Lions. Huh. Huh, huh.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
First down throw, Lawrence. It's taken in by Lamb. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motion man right is Jefferson. From the 42. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they bring him down around the 34. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Take right open.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock. Set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Cut out left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw here from Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steady. Steady.
Richardson on third. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Okay, ready.
This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty resets that marker.
Steady. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
Set, go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Now a toss play, Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. Has it in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here's the 24.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, Ron.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
11. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he gets him around 6 there. Juju Brents with a stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Jupiter. Hey.
Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
At the 28-yard line. Ready.
Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's go now.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts driving ahead.
On the jump.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Go. Track. Go.
Play action with Richardson. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We're at 23.
Lawrence now off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hey, kill. Go.
They motion a receiver left.
Silver.
1st down throw. Lawrence. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. That type of play right there, Brock, who do you credit more? Are you crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Are you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say, that's all me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch? The receiver's going to say, yeah. But I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistake.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Trying again, following the sack. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Colts pick it up at the 20. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kid, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be second down.
All right, let's go. Stay right open, open.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Hey, Lion!
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Juju Brents with a stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
11. Stay right. 3. Go.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Alert! Let's go! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Come 19! Come 19!
A give left side to Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They go again with Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 from the 41. Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go! 19 tight! 19 tight! 18 right here!
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Has him on the quick hitter. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Taylor now up the middle. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. The throw is caught. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Big 13 heavy.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Offense to the line for second down.
11, add him.
Tight end in motion left. From the shotgun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's out of bounds, approaching his own 20.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
That's taken in by ETN. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Track 60. 19 Lions. Say, hey. Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taylor trying the left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Just one. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
65, Jack. 65. Get down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Rush coming for Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Tag. Hurt.
And they send a man in motion.
60 Maverick.
Running with Taylor. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass complete to Duvernay. Still has some space up near midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shut up. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He put some juice on a deep throw. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's on the move. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Take right open. Here we go.
Now a give to ETN running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Red on red. 30 left. 11.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Big gain has them across the 40. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
On the red.
Second down now, 7 to go.
30 left.
They've got a man in motion. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come 19. Come 19. Let's go now. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Stays in the pocket, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First and 10 from the 41.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill. Go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, lion. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Silver.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Route. Easy. 13 loop.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Ready up.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Go. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60. Check go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready. 70 Rangers.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Set, go. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Indy.